Y'all doing tonight? Good to see you. I am pretty sad, to be honest. They were out of the fifth of lime vodka that I like to get. So I had to get the bigger one. I don't even know what you call one this size. This is gigantic. But I guess we're just gonna have to deal with this somehow. I'm not really. Is this a handle? Okay, well, there you go. Costco size. Yes, I like that too. All right. It's economy. I like it community size. Yep, all of these are valid, I think. Yep. Starter. That's a good one. That's a good one. I think the two-hand pour going on here just to be safe. All right. I don't think we have anyone new to get for the base. Let's see what we're doing. Let's go double check that though. We just did the cute side quest with Amalia, or not really a side quest, but little side jaunt. Nope. Okay, we've gotten all of these. I think we did get a side quest though. Now that I'm thinking about it. No, head for the catacombs. All right, let's do it. Oh. Oh, there's lots of side things on the map we can do? Benji Hanna, yeah, it's Deep Eddies. I've been on a Deep Eddy kick lately. Why are your ancestors' catacombs so far outside of Farnsport? That's a long story. Do you want to hear it? Yes, I do. About 300 years ago, the sewer system was built in Farnsport, which greatly improved the lives of the townspeople. Only the palace did not get any access to it, since under the palace lay the catacombs of our ancestors. It would have been an insult to let the feces of the palace pass through there, so for decades the royal family still had to use the good old outhouse. That is until the Mad Queen Hefner came to power. She could not bear to see the city dwellers were allowed to lead a more hygienic life than herself. So despite opposition, she had the Narslian sewage system extended to the palace, which is one of the many reasons why she was called the Mad Queen. Of course, no royal wanted to be buried there anymore, Hefner least of all, so they had new catacombs built. However, it would have been an embarrassment for the court if the people learned that the old ancestral tomb had become a cesspool, which is why they built the new catacombs far away and kept them a secret. This is probably why the church has yet to discover the tomb, even though they searched for Lady Rhaena's grave so eagerly. Interesting. So in the end, we have to thank the Mad Queen Hefnar's bowel movements on why the church hasn't discovered this place yet. Crazy story indeed. Well, let's go and find Lady Rhaena's grave. Gwaine claimed that Glenn should be able to open it somehow. How am I supposed to do that? I don't think I can do any... Look, it's opening. What did you do? I didn't do anything. Maybe it's reacted to your ether, like the teleporter in Shambhala with Lene. Is this related to my echo? Hey, good guy. Who knows? Let's move on. Siritan! Stop gorging. I will. Siritan! Siritan! Okay. All the secrecy is getting quite exhausting. Why is she at the front of my party? Ah, what are you doing there? Okay. Cool. Oh, we got points to do. Only 2 more points until we get the next tier, which is super cool. Let's get you... Let's start working on these, I think. Cool. Cool. Did I get everything I wanted with her? +2, nice. In my run, Bethraz was easily my strongest character. Yeah? Very cool. I think you forgot a word in your title. Oh god. Jane Deco's Star Wars Jedi tomorrow at 8 a.m. ET. That's fine. I didn't call it Fallen Order, but you know, I think that's the only game that's out right now. I think people will get it. Okay. We check to make sure we're on the latest stuff. We are. I think we're good. Okay, good start. What's that? Weird. No map. No more chests. Ooh. You teleporting, boys and girls. What happened? Something separated us from the rest of the group. Listen, bewitched ones. Where's that voice coming from? Only the pure are allowed to approach the grave. Everyone else must first prove themselves. You carry within you the curse that fate has placed upon you. Pass the trial so that you may defy fate and prove yourself worthy. Oh. Maybe you're the one who will need my help. After all, you're missing all your limbs. We've spent many years fighting our way through the world's battlefields. Do not underestimate us. At least I still have you, Cress. I wonder why, though. Woof. Oh, dude, what? Solo mode? Interesting. I could totally go kill some purple whales. Oh, I missed a class emblem on Shambhala? Oh. Defeat sea monks without switching gear in Skyarm. I could pretty easily get. Let's see, what could I get? One more shot, another sacred water. Damn, we're gonna have to go back to Shambhala as soon as we're done here. Hey, Curio. Curse confuses the mind. Man gets lost in it. If you're worthy of the grave, then face your inner self, face your past. It's just terrible how the king's children are at each other's throats. He's not even dead, and yet they're all slaughtering each other for his heritage. If I were the king, I wouldn't even want to get up from my sickbed. What is this stupid chatter? Away with you. Do not worry, my sweet child. They're just talking nonsense. Mother's here for you. Jelly Beans with a 98 months. Thank you, bud. The event that drove you into the curse. It shall be your obstacle. Oh. You guys see that vision just now? Is that a glimpse into Amalia's past? Since Amalia and Bethraz behind that wall, what is going on over there? Want me to fight it? regen. Hey, I don't get regen. What the hell, dude? Revival? What? Revived? Okay. Did it. Did you look deeper into yourself? You've really defeated an idea, a false copy of yourself. Where's the real Princess Somalia? This poison is used by the Vati assassins. It is completely odorless and tasteless and kills within 2 hours. The best weapon is the one that cuts on its own, isn't it so? Allow me the question. Is this what you really want? Half of Malia's siblings are already dead. It's only a matter of time before they get to her and me. I have to act first. I remember it well. First, the oldest and youngest heirs to the king's throne died. The oldest because they were direct heirs and had to be disposed of quickly. The youngest because they were the easiest to kill. When the first children died during a hunt or in infancy, no one suspected anything, but when 5 children and a concubine were dead within 2 weeks, rumors began to spread. Oh. What are you doing to Mother? Didn't give me a choice. If I hadn't killed her, it would have been my turn. Mother? I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. Once we were all a big family, but now, like monsters, we slaughter each other. Although I don't want to die, I wish I could avenge you. I wish I could avenge us both. Hello and welcome to the crossroads of destiny. My mother had always been a frail woman. When I heard from the other children what was going on in the palace, I knew immediately my mother would be one of the victims. She was too weak and too soft. I loved her and wanted to protect her, but how could a child protect their parent? I was powerless until the masked man appeared. I wished for power to avenge my mother. I wished for fire magic that could slowly burn my opponents, water magic so I could suffocate them on dry land, earth magic so I could crush them limb by limb. So I paid the price and received the curse, but instead of getting the power to kill my enemies, fate ironically gave me the power of healing. Let us all toast the recovery of our king. He may not be able to say it himself, but I'm certain he's glad we're all dining together again. Distrust in the palace had been palpable for the last couple of months. People avoided each other and locked themselves in their rooms. Every meal was eaten alone. His father's illness, 15 tasters had died of poison. Servants found it harder and harder to find new replacements. For father's recovery, everyone was invited to dinner for the first time in a long while. In case a snake had nevertheless lodged its venom somewhere, all the family members had to be present and dine on the same soup. This is a sign of our reconciliation. Together on this evening, we are to find again what had been lost to us. How right my son is. We're all family after all, aren't we? If somebody does not drink of that wine or eat of that soup, you know exactly who is still wearing the costume of a snake. They ate the same soup, they drank the same wine, as if they were a family, as if nothing had ever happened, as if countless people hadn't died. Everyone at the table except for father, who wasn't allowed, had eaten the soup. Every heir to the throne had ingested the poison that someone had secretly mixed in. To this day, I don't know who did it. Maybe it was the concubine who had lost her child and gave her own life for revenge. But deep down inside me, I believe that father did it because he was disappointed by his family. Seeing them kill each other must have shattered his heart. Of course, I also ate from the soup, and I also too was poisoned, but unlike them, I did not die. Because with my gift of healing, I eradicated the poison in my body. I was the only successor to the throne left. Wow. Father died 3 days later, and I became his heiress. Jesus, man. Jesus Christ. You are a stumbling child. As sure as victory as you seemed, you're now at your wit's end. Stop it. I don't need any help. I grew up in a den of snakes. I can manage on my own. I don't need anyone. Hey, Kayla. We guess we each have to pass the test on our own. It's good that we are not separated. Together we will cope with this task as well. Oh, now we get to see Bathraz's stuff. Art's gnarly, man. I dig it. We know a little bit about Bathraz, though. Yeah. We know his family was killed, and he took the deal so he could kill the bandits that did it. Can we skip the talking, he says? If you want to lead this maiden, you should be able to look into your past. Here's my man. Zertan! Stop eating. You're so fat! Yes, I'm in a fat shamer, chat. This is the coolest armor you've created so far. Thanks, it's only missing some enchantments. One day I want to wear one of your armors, Papa. Aww, look how cute the little lizard boy is! I want to boop his snoot. One day you'll be able to craft yourself your own armor, even better than mine. Think so? That'd be... You'll go to any lengths, won't you? They have to crush your soul. They do. They absolutely do. Age Mania. Ice Cold and Sovereign, you kill your opponents, but can you also destroy the enemy within yourself? Everyone arm yourselves. All of you are under attack. What's going on? Bandits are coming. Quick, get ready. Orm, hide inside of the house. We've got a lot of dough. It looks like a bunch of mercenaries, yet they're rich as kings. Hey, Blacksmith, what kind of group are you guys? I'll let you live so you can answer my questions. If you refuse to talk, then you might as well die. See, the Order of Leonar has been my life's work. It wasn't as big of a group as it was in the days of my father and grandfather. There were only a few of us left. Some did not believe in this Harbinger and any of the maidens being reborn. Others had their own plans for their own future. We belonged to a small wandering troop that kept all the sanctuaries in Eldria in good shape. You could have called us the janitors of the Order. We were constantly on the road and saw all kinds of countries. It was an exciting life until those bandits ambushed us. Hey, boss, look at this, a kid. Oh, no. Leave my papa alone. Oh, dude. That is terrible. That is terrible. Jesus Christ. Somewhat strong, stronger than me probably, because with his will he called for fate and received the curse. He paid with his body and received a new one in exchange. His son did? Why is this armor moving? This is a nightmare. Are you Riorum? Pages to me. You killed so many of my men. At least I have enough gold to hire more. Oh. Your son in the maelstrom can kiss my ass. As the blood left my body, all I could think of was Riorum. His armor lay shattered on the ground. The helmet was split in two, and there was a huge crack in his torso. Although it was not my son's body, I felt his soul all too well. He was still alive inside the dark metal. I needed to protect him. Twice in one evening in one place. I've never experienced that before. Now, you know the procedure, right? Give me a sacrifice and I'll give you the curse. Whatever you want, my limbs or my whole body. I don't care. I just want to protect my son. I've already got a body today, so I'm fine with your arms and legs. How about this power? The power to control steel. His arms and wait. He says we all the time because he's talking about him and his kid? His limbs are his son? Oh, that's crazy shit. That is actually nuts. Damn. That's why he always talks in plural. That is a new one. I know that there's definite FMA influence there, which is really cool. I like that. What's going on today? One after another rises from their grave. What you did to the people, what you did to my son, I will never forgive you. I'm going to kill you. No, we will both kill you. You will regret what you have done to us. What are you talking about? You won't accomplish anything on your own. We don't need anyone as long as we have each other. We'll manage on our own. I wonder if he can, like, talk to his son, and, like, I wonder how that works. This is your real weakness. You both just can't ask for help. You think you're better off alone. Boom, 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 boom. Good thing I'm running out of breath. I can't listen to her any longer. Thank you, Zarkani. I think that when you ask others for help, you show weakness. This will be your doom. Or as you say, if you're really unable to ask others for help, we would truly be weak. Lene, all of you, come and help us. Make yourself useful for once. I mean, help me, please. Okay. Oh, man. We're doing this live, huh? Living wall. Edgy 5 with a 5 bomb. Thank you, bud. What are you doing in my party? Oh, my whole formation got messed up. Oh, oh, oh. God, this guy's the worst.
Good show.
Great kid. Well, I don't even have enough for Ether Sucker. Whoops! How do you miss a wall? It's fair. For the Grimoire Shard, awesome. Malia Bathraz! You alright? About time. You called for help and your friends ran to your side. Despite the curse, you have proven yourselves worthy. So you shall have access to the tomb of my mistress. Okay. We fought hard to get entry, yet we are staying behind. I feel pretty foolish here. We never found out what Amalia's sacrifice was, did we? We got like her backstory, and we never found out what her sacrifice was. Interesting. So they still got a card to play, it looks like. Let's move aside just in case. Oh yeah, I'm sure they'll go into it. Is this her? Is this Lady Reyna? Flower. Body's completely decomposed, but the flower blooms as if it were freshly added. Do you think someone was here recently? This is an eternity lily. It was often put in the graves of nobles. It never wilts. Where is the key? I see nothing of worth. The grave of Lady Reyna. Excellent work. Oh. How long we've been looking for this. Thank you so much for leading us here, Sienna. Quiet. William? It is I, the concubine. I see our paths cross yet again, Glenn. We know each other. What a twist of fate.